guess. It's pretty good.
Okay, stream Snowrunner. Something very funny.
This is currently on sale.
Not gonna happen.
I'm just saying. I know Chris was thinking about it. I don't know how to for at the moment, though. But yeah, I'm just gonna vibe with some Snowrunner. Work was pretty good today.
That's good. Work was, you know what, today was so-so. Like, I'm gonna take it as a win. More so just for the sake of, it wasn't bad, but, you know, it wasn't good, but you know what? It wasn't bad. That's the positive.
Yeah, hell, getting paid $18 an hour now feels pretty good.
Don't it feel great?
Yes, it do.
Mm. Look at us, the two people in the group making the most money. Don't it feel great?
Do.
We still have to rob that bank.
Am I here? Oh, okay. Okay, I know exactly where
So I'm gonna wait for some of the other people to come in before I start telling about what happened with the wreck today.
Is Chris at work or something? Or is he in?
And text him, because, you know, it takes him forever in a day.
Oh, that's troublesome. My hands are starting to hurt to the point where I can't fucking pull my trigger for long times.
That's not good.
My hands are just worn out from today. That was pretty easy. Oh, fuck me.
Oh, the Witcher Season 2 trailer came out.
What the fuck is that?
Sorry, that's my media. That's my media. I'm sorry.
Wait, what trailer came out?
Witcher Season 2.
Apparently we're getting a new DLC.
Ooh, fun.
Wait, hold on. The reason Chris isn't making it tomorrow is because he has to get blinds or something?
Yeah, I'm still working on that in my head. I'm like, nigga, how long does it take you to get blinds? Yes, I
He
said
works
that.
at a Walmart. Also, Theron, I am streaming.
I'm sorry. I'm a little fucked up right now.
Yeah, like, watch it, my dude.
Anybody who's watching the stream and recording or, like, you know, coming back to this, just to let you know, if it hasn't been established in previous videos, I am black, so
Yeah,
we're cool.
he's black, but it's still not okay to just drop in the middle of the stream. What the fuck, my guy? We've discussed this as a group before, how we're all just not okay with that.
No, mainly you and Ledoux. Chris doesn't care, and Herbie's Herbie. And respectfully, Jimmy's never here.
That's true.
So this dude's doing a series of all the different Naruto characters each other in heaven, and so Obito's in well, the afterlife, man, basically. Obito's in the afterlife, man, this is great. Finally linked up with Rin, be cool. We go on a date, this is great. Naruto's mom shows up. Hi, Obito. Oh, hey, Kushina, how's it going? I've been, out of all the people here, I have been looking for you. Yeah, no, so I'm just gonna walk over here. Nah, don't do that to yourself. Come right back over here. I just want to talk to you. I think I'm gonna go this way. Don't make this hard now. Shows up, it's Naruto's dad. Hey, former student. Oh, Sensei. Hi, yeah, so you know what's gonna have to happen here. Come on, Sensei, please don't let it do it. Look, don't, just know how this is gonna happen. You have two choices. You can go back over there with her now. She's gonna make it painful, but it'll be quick. Me? I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm just going to let you know that right now. It will not be quick. It will. I will make it last. Man, this. Oh, yeah, that's right. Go ahead and wander back over there. AR magazine, 20% off. Lit.
Bro, I haven't looked at a magazine.
We should go gun window shopping sometime soon.
Yeah, at some point.
Ooh, I could take you to that shop that I've been meaning to take y'all to.
We have a thing called loyalty.
We can have multiple shops.
That pulled us up. I've bought almost every gun I currently own from that one.
I
For
mean,
Matt. Not one, sorry, Matt.
I mean, same except for the shotgun. That was a private sale.
Where the fuck am I dropping these off?
Mm,
Oh, the drilling site?
there you go.
What?
That dude is yoked. I like that. Oh yeah, so no, Leanne's hair. I like what she did. So did she do
Right?
that herself, or did she go somewhere to get that
She
done?
went somewhere. She went to the place she usually goes to.
Then they did a good job. It looks good on her.
I really like it. She posted in the small decisions group to see if she should do it. And they're like, yeah, go fucking do it. Oh, how the fuck? Oh, Jesus
So is
Christ.
that her left side or her right side that's shaved?
I think it's right. Let me look again. Because it's hard to tell because obviously selfies
Cause
flip.
yeah, it flips when it's the selfie cam.
You can tell based on what's around her. It's the right
Okay.
side.
Okay.
90% sure. No, I'm double checking further. Yeah, it's the right side. Yeah, it looks really good. This road, right. Pray to God I can make it a fucking cross.
Oh, in this season we're going to be in this season of Witcher we're going to be we're going to go to Kaer Morhen.
Nice.
Yeah, so they've already shown some of the set pieces in the trailer and everything, and it looks good. I like what they've done for Kaer Morhen.
So I forgot my PS5 is capable of 4K. And I was watching I found a video I might watch later for it was Luke showing up in Mandalorian, but with the Star Wars
Hmm.
theme playing, and the fucker was in
Oh yeah,
4K. Um, and I was like, why does this look so crisp? What is this, like high frame rate? And I
right,
checked that
right.
it was 4K, and I was like, oh my god, I forgot I could do this.
Ain't it beautiful?
Mmm. Oh my god, dude. Did you get a response back from Chris, by the way?
No.
So, I got snackies for later. Got a little, like,
Ooh.
apple snack pie and a little small thing of milk.
Nice. You know what I did today that I should not have? I ate a donut.
What did I just fucking hit?
I don't know.
Or was I hit it so fucking hard that it fucked my suspension up and almost blew a tire, I think. Jesus.
Hey, fam, you okay? You look like you got a little fucked up.
I love that there's a scout flatbed with metal beams that is just buried because I can't get it out.
Oh, so no, that meme that I shared when what was it? When Evie said, "Hey, show your most recent meme." I love that when it's Guy Sensei literally showed up to fight a match against a literal god of Shinobi with nothing but nunchucks and hands and said it smelled like bitchy gear. What's up?
He should have won that fight, too.
He should have won that fight. Like I think the best line from Rock Lee was like, "I don't care if you have Sharingan. You might be able to read my moves, but can you keep up with them?"
You can read moves, but can you catch these hands?
Exactly.
What are you talking? He starts getting the shit kicked out of him.
What just happened? I just punched you 7 times in like an instant. How did it feel?
The thing is, Sharingan was not up to par yet. When he
It
fought
wasn't.
Naruto later on and it hit the third stage,
It finally
it was
got
much...
full, yeah.
Yeah, once it hit the third stage, he was able to read movements a lot better. Mind you, Naruto was moving fast as fuck.
Oh yeah, and mind you, this was Naruto who wasn't even properly trained yet.
That was not properly trained and was running off the one tail.
Exactly. Then he comes back after 2 years of training with Jiraiya and then catches the Sage mode, and then they come to catch hands, and it's like, guys, yeah.
Did you know the fight, that original fight, that fight between those two? It's like 8 episodes long.
Oh yeah, it went by long, because it started off, they scaled it too. It started off...
8 episodes long and like 3 minutes of full fighting. Total.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's terrible. It's like they would throw hands and then it'd be a flashback for 15 minutes, and it's like, y'all motherfuckers.
they had to stretch it. They had to stretch it.
It's because I know because of the whole
Yeah.
anime behind ahead of the manga things, but still, pretty shit.
Well, no,
Apparently,
not well, hey, no, not just that. They also gave us like 3 years worth of filler. So.
oh, I'm aware. My cousin straight up told me in the manga after that fight between the two, that's when the time skip happens.
Oh yeah, no, because I switched over to read the manga. I'm like, okay, here's the final fight. No, wait, time skip. I'm like, so all this, and then that's when I learned the truth about anime and filler. I'm like, oh, I get it.
There's very few animes. Those animes are getting a lot better about filler now. Ones that are
They
trying.
are.
I know. My Hero is not doing filler like it used to, or it's not
Nope.
doing filler in the same
Actually, no.
sense.
They're not doing filler at all so far. The only
That's
filler that
what I
they've
meant.
done is just like 1 or 2 side episodes, and even then they make them coincide with the story very well.
Yeah, they're
And then the
important.
movies are yeah, and then the movies are all are canon too. So I like that too. Damn, I need to go watch that episode.
I gotta catch up on my Hero still.
Oh, so I think they're doing a break here soon. So, and the dub is actually is catching up very well. So go ahead and give it a whirl.
Yeah, I know. The last thing I watched was the fight between the end of the fights.
Yeah, with Deku, and then the Black Whip. Good times, good times. Like, like him showing up with the Black Whip, I was like, Deku, Deku, what you doing, fam?
What is that?
What is that? And then he pulls it out for the first time, and it's like, oh my god. He's like, I can't use it yet. And then they're like, oh yeah, so you know how One For All does nothing but stockpile each time? It's like, yes, so what happens when you try to use everyone else's quirk with all that stockpiled energy? Oh.
That's the wild thing about it is the fact that it allows them to use the quirks of the previous users.
It's kind of like Goblin Metal from Harry Potter in the sense that it takes in what makes it stronger.
I mean, yes, I'm fully aware of that concept,
Mm-hmm.
which is perfectly fine. It was just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, cool.
Oh no, I'm not saying that like it's something profound. I'm just saying that strong.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it through this, am I? Come on, keep strong, keep it high. No, come on.
So, and just because I'm scrolling through YouTube and I saw something, honestly, all these different trends and all the different medias that I've been watching with like confronting past as well as confronting father, I'm just like, God, this year has just been reflecting everything that I need to do, and it's just so weird, but so helpful at the same time.
Your YouTube recommendeds are based off of what you watch, right?
I'm not talking about my YouTube recommendeds. I'm talking about literally every single piece of media that I've watched so far lately. Invincible, the whole thing going on with his dad. What else? Shang-Chi that's about to come out, confronting the father, and like confronting the truths within yourself. What else? Something that happened in Star Wars recently. I can't put my finger on it. Oh right, it was Ahsoka when she did her little trip and she was trying to deny all the stuff that had happened with the Jedi and everything. It was like, no, sweetie, you gotta go confront that shit. And then hell, Steven Universe, those final episodes back, not last year but the year before, when Steven's just like, I really gotta actually sit down and confront some of the stuff that's been going on that I've inherited from my mom and everything.
I actually was watching a video, and a lot of what happened with Steven is 100% the Jum's fault. They put
I'm not gonna
so
deny
much
that.
fucking pressure on him, like to the point where he thought he was not like he was the he would blame
He was the
himself.
problem.
Yeah, he would blame
Yeah.
himself for a lot of things. It was really fucked. I was like,
No, bro.
oh, Jesus
No,
Christ.
no, bro. 100%. You remember when they gave us the extended song of "We Are the Crystal Gems,"
Yeah.
and everybody had their little lines. Looking back, Steven's line, "I will fight to be everything everybody wants me to be when I'm grown." I'm like, fam, they were setting us up.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
Because honestly, like, screw all this
I think
expectations
that's
of those who came before you bullshit. Like, be you, fam. As long as you aren't out here being a dumbass, be you.
Smithville Dam. Is it here? Oh, it is. Fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's, I guess, spin back around.
Oh, they bring it back Baki. Great. Oh, I rewatched one of the scenes that made me that gave me chills as a child and still does, but like it's not as bad as an adult. You've watched all of the Lord of the Rings, right?
Yes.
So watching what was it? Huh, that's pretty cool. Watching the scene from Lord of the Rings 3 when they fight the giant spider.
To be
Like,
fair, it's been a really long time since I've watched Lord of the Rings.
no, it's not the fact of the giant spider. I mean, yeah, the giant spider, but it's more so the fact of what happened. In the very end, when it gets Frodo, it's a giant spider, so you think you'd hear it, but it's doing some of the stealthiest shit. And Frodo doesn't realize it's there until the very, very last second when the spider stings him.
Still there?
I'm still here.
Got really quiet.
Still waiting on. I think you're fine. Still waiting on Chris.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. Lord of the Rings, the movies, kind of bore me. They're just so fucking
Oh,
long.
no, don't get Brody. I'm right there with you. I love them, cinematic masterpieces. But where I am now, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to fall asleep at movies, and that's not because of old age. It's just from all the shit that I do. Let me tell you, the first movie put me to sleep. Also, the music doesn't help because that music is so serene.
True. Like, they're not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's
No,
just,
they're great music. They're great movies.
just slow. Really slow and really long.
Oh no, 100%. And remember, they're still long. Sorry, they're still long after cutting so much material out of them.
To be fair, I had the extended cuts when I was growing up, so
I didn't watch the extended cuts until later on in life.
I did.
Oh, so something to throw at you actually. What was it? Give me a second, hang on. Oh, so did I tell you that I had the chance to meet George Lopez the other day?
No?
So me and my brother went to a comedy show in Nashville on Tuesday. Unfortunately, we couldn't. George couldn't make it. He got food poisoning. And mind you, George has never really actually like canceled a show like that. He's always tried to press through, but like this one ate his ass. So it was a disappointment, but they gave us our money back. However, but we still stayed to watch the other comics, and it was still a great time.
I wonder what we should play as a group this weekend.
I'm not sure.
Do Minecraft again.
I mean, I had fun with the other guys.
Leanne?
And girl.
You want to say get Leanne in with us?
I mean, why not? Go ahead.
We'll see. We could always do a siege night. I could pop a fucking gummy and start 5-inch super fucking hard.
So, you know those moments of, like, a dad will do anything to protect his child? So, you know those Brutus and Pixie comics, like with the dog and the kitten?
Yes.
So, long story short, Kitten has been kidnapped by an eagle, but Eagle is
yes,
just like, I changed my mind, I'm adopting you.
Fuck. Continue.
No, this one is Eagle. I've changed my mind, I'm adopting you. Dog shows up at the thing while the eagle is, like, you know, watching as the kitten and her chick sleep. Dog, hey, give me back the kitten now or else. First of all, she's sleeping, so watch your voice. Secondly, what do you mean or else? Dogs can't glide. Grappling hook noises. Clink, huh?
Is he like holding the rope in his teeth?
Yep. I love that, just grappling hook. Clink, clink.
Oh, Chris isn't fucking beefing on us. The dude's being a nerd, and he's like, it's movie night, and it's a motherfucker.
If he did beef it.
That motherfucker fills every goddamn day with so much shit, and it's like, dude.
Like, I might be on a schedule, but it's like, bro, dude, like,
But it's
come
always
on.
like media things, though, if you notice. Like, he'll sit and watch anime for like 15 hours, or not 15 hours, but like 8+ hours, and it's like, dude, how the fuck do you keep your
that's
attention
why.
that long?
Well, Austin, you have to think, like, no offense to Chris, and I hope he's not watching this, but what else does he have going on in his life?
I wasn't talking about Chris.
Oh, wait, who?
I'm talking about Ledoux.
Oh, Ledoux. Oh, same stance, then. Same. What else does he really have going on in his life?
I don't know. It kind of comes down to one of those things where you kind of gotta start doing shit other than sitting at home all the time.
Yeah.
I stay at home a lot just because I'm tired. Because I'm busy during the week, so I need time off.
Literally, it's from 7:30 until 5 o'clock, I'm at work. And then after that, I go to the gym. And after that, I am home because I have to drive from Brookwood. And then I go to sleep. Rinse, repeat, victory, get paid. And I'm picking up extra hours so I can get more money.
Shit.
Co-workers, you always seem so quiet and unapproachable at work. That's because I'm here to get paid, not make friends.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, me liking you is just a bonus. I am not here to be your friend.
How big is this fucking drill?
It's the size of your foot.
It's the size of my fucking trailer.
I was gonna say something else.
You know, this thing is taking up my whole trailer. Alright. We're gonna stop the engine, and we're gonna swap over to... Is it the Caterpillar?
Okay, so I have a question for you. Alright, let's say that you're in the world of My Hero Academia, right? There's the expansion pass and the complete edition. So, hang on, the Witcher just dropped this. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Next Gen update is coming to PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC this year.
Yeah.
And yep. Okay, so yep, some free DLCs because of the new Netflix Witcher. Okay, yep, there's the news.
Yeah, I saw that like 5 hours ago.
I'm sorry, I've been at work all day and I went to the gym.
So was I! Your argument is invalid!
See, I'm not always on Facebook all the time, I'm mainly on Instagram.
It wasn't on Facebook. It literally was like it was a push notification from my fucking Google thing, my Google News.
Okay, see, I don't get those, so I turn those off.
It wasn't even like it's not even turn it off thing. Like it's just an automatic thing it does. Because
I mean,
if it notices you use it a lot.
I have my push notifications off, except for specific things.
I don't even think it's a push notification. It's freaking.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like it really matters.
No, I don't want. The thing is full of fuel, right? Holy shit. Refuel.
So, but what was I getting at? That's fucking funny. Shit. Hang on. Oh yeah, so no, if you were in the My Hero Academia world, and you had like a pretty good quirk that could be good for hero stuff, but you don't make the cut for hero school, would you still train and learn how to use your quirk?
Villain track, baby.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll tell you what though I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna pull a gentle criminal and be dumb.
I actually thought of a really cool quirk idea.
Ooh, tell me.
It's not really a quirk idea, but it's a specific type of. It would be a specific type of setup for quirk. Hold on a second. Let me just give it to a bit more. I was gonna call it lycanthrope, but basically, in the standard form, the individual with the quirk has increased strength, vitality, speed, stuff like that. Just regeneration, the basics of human state, lycanthrope. But when thrown into fits of rage, or if control is lost, they shift into a bestial state that they have to actively work at to control.
So it's kind of like the dude in Class B, but better.
Kind of like the dude in Class B, but not covered
and
in
less
fur,
shaggy.
all the fucking
Yes,
just a dude that becomes a werewolf. That's the whole thing, or what would be considered that our idea of that. And I figured that'd be a cool idea.
Yeah,
for someone.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it'd be good for an interesting hero that would have to struggle with maintaining that control. You were saying?
Let's see. It's just me and my family on Facebook.
Holy shit!
I'm
going too fast.
Sorry, I was talking to my roommate, so I never saw your text until just now.
A likely story, but okay. Okay, so canceling plans excuse generator. Let's see. Choose an intro, choose a scapegoat, and choose a delay. So let's see.
Real quick, Chris Snowrunner's on sale. I don't know for how much. If you want to check that out.
I might look into it.
Yeah, I'm currently hauling a drill.
Alright,
that is taking up my entire flatbed.
So, canceling plans. I was minding my own business. and boom, the kid from Air Bud stabbed me.
I don't remember the kid from Airbud at all. Also, shitty
Okay.
excuse.
Yeah, it really is, but like, like I said, random excuse generator. I'm dropping it in Discord now.
Excuse me.
Excuse your ass.
Let's see.
So how's it going, guys?
Good.
Well, I'm doing alright. I would be doing some tattoo art or something like that, but, I'm a little fucked up right now, so I'm not gonna do that.
Your gummy's already kicked in?
I had some whiskey with the gummy.
Oh, good combo.
No. See, I took it at the end of like that high, and even then, I'm not like drunk high. I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty lit right now. Let's stop.
Wait, the end of the high? I'm very confused. What do you mean the end of the high? You just got... What?
And now, I said, and now the gummy is kicking in.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure... Oh, there's a little bit there, yeah, Well, my hands aren't hurting right now, so yeah, it's definitely starting to kick in. But... I'm not too far gone yet.
Like, I'm feeling the mellow come on, so I'm gonna like put this fan on and lay down on my bed and watch this TV.
Oh my god, I just about destroyed the suspension on this truck.
Oh,
So glad
shit.
my mom doesn't watch these.
She doesn't even
Oh.
know about them.
No, she doesn't, which is good. Oh, by the way, did I tell you what I'm doing for my mom?
No.
No.
So when I leave, I'm giving her the Versa.
Oh.
Why not just do that now?
I mean, I'm already doing it. I'm just, gotta show her the works for it first.
Wait, you got a what?
She doesn't know how to like take. I told her I'd teach her how to like take it apart, so clean it.
Why haven't you done that yet?
Because we have conflicting schedules, and I rarely see my mom sometimes.
Oh god,
So on her
I may
next-
have like just fucked my whole suspension.
So on her next day off, I'll take some time and actually show her. Alright.
Hold on, you could just send her the fucking video that I watched to strip the burst out.
She doesn't watch videos like that.
She should.
It sounds like a personal problem.
I
It does
mean,
100% something.
dude,
It's just
no,
like,
no,
hey,
no,
watch
no, no,
this.
no, no.
Well, I just...
No. Let me say this. It is a struggle to get her to learn technology. Like we are breaking this. We are breaking this with her.
If
Trust
you
me,
send her a link directly, I feel like she'd be able to figure it out.
No. It's not about her not figuring it out. It's her not wanting to. For years.
That's
No.
not...
No.
That
Listen.
literally is not the point. You send her a link, she clicks on the link, she watches a video. It's not fucking rocket science. It's not about learning technology. It's literally a two-step thing.
Will you shut up and let me talk? Goddamn. Jesus Christ. It is literally the fact of, okay, Mom, here, look, this is all you have to do. Nah, you show me how to do it. Mom, this is a video that will show you. Nah, you show me how to do it. Mom, show me how to do it. This has been going on for...
Then you're just looking to go, no, I'm not going to show you how to fucking do it. You're a grown-ass adult. Watch the goddamn video. Like, I don't...
And did you not hear me say that we are breaking this shit from her?
I don't get how you and your brother deal with your mother on that. It'd just be like, y'all, dude, how old are you? Do you need me to hold your hand when you cross the street? Like, come on. Figure your shit out. You're a grown adult, functioning. Like, you just...
Yeah, functioning
That shit irritates me with anyone that is doing anything as an adult. That's just like, nah, why should I have to figure it out? It's like, because you live in this world and you need to know things. It's like, figure it the fuck out.
Well, see, hey, that's the benefit of us growing up in this time period. We have the glory of watching the old generation as they struggle in their refusal to adapt and change, which urges us more to accept change in certain ways.
It's weird how our entire... Well, that's the thing. I swear our generation is like this big shift in how we are culturally and societally. Because you look at every previous generation and they are super detached from, their children, and they refuse to, change with the times. But our entire generation has been about nothing but change. we're constantly changing because we have to.
Yeah.
We
Not to
learn
mention
things on the fly in no
buffers.
time at all. Like it.
Well, I mean, we've had to, because if we take time to learn stuff, we die. We don't have time anymore. We don't have time for time.
That's my point, though, is the fact of I don't think this generational divide shit's going to be as big going forward because we're creating an entire societal norm of just constantly being able to change, being able to learn as we go.
Not to mention
And
tolerance.
making it so much easier to do so as well.
Not to mention tolerance and, like, chillness. Oh damn! I missed out on the cosplay. It's okay. Yeah, I'll get the next one.
Cosplay.
So, every year, whenever a Marvel movie comes out, Malco will hire will hire a cosplay group to, like, cosplay the Avengers and do pet photos and stuff. And so tonight was the opening night for Black Widow.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was this Friday.
Yeah, I may or may not go see it.
Yeah, I don't.
And that's only just for something to do. I have no drive to see it. The only movie so far, like, that I have drive to see, the Kingsman prequel movie, and
Thor. I think that's like the only thing I really give a shit about right now.
what movie?
Thor.
Oh,
But past that, like I just don't really care about most. Like Marvel, kind of. Oh hey, there's someone watching. Marvel's kind of dropping off of me right now. Like we did Endgame. That's it.
I mean, yeah,
We're done.
fair.
I mean, yeah.
There was a video I was watching. I was talking about Logan and how Logan was so masterfully crafted to be this like ending of the guard sort of thing. Like the main villain is a younger version of him, and he literally kills the past. He kills himself. It's this whole thing of letting go and moving on. That's the point of that movie, of letting the character not only just the character, but the actor rest from that role. The character doesn't need to be in movies anymore, and that's the point. That's why when you look at like Marvel.
To be fair, though, he didn't kill him. It was his daughter, but we get the point.
Wait, what? Oh,
it wasn't. Yeah, Laura killed him, but even then,
you're missing the point here. Just
I'm splitting hairs doing that. Trust me, I get it. I get where you're coming.
It's one of those things where it's crafted as this whole movie of loss and change and moving forward for the future, and we're gonna get so burnt out on superhero movies that we don't want to fucking see them anymore. Which is kind of where I think we are right now. Is they're like, oh, the next phase is Marvel, and like, no one cares. We just did 10 plus years of Marvel Cinematic Universe crescendoing in the Iron Man sacrificing himself. Like that is the perfect beginning and end to the whole thing. We're done.
We'll see. No, that is a good beginning, middle, and end, but it's not so far that people are just done with it. It's the fact of, especially with Black Widow, when it comes down to it, it's like, okay, guys.
Hold on. Everybody quiet for a second. Okay, that's the game.
Okay.
I heard
anyway,
there was like a humming or like a high pitched frequency, and I was worried. Fucking shit! Oh no! Stop!
You're not dying. Don't worry.
Back up. No, I almost flipped my truck. Right at the end. Right,
okay, these are puppets. Anyways, no, what I was getting at was, with the Black Widow movie, this one is more of, okay, guys, this movie is more unnecessary and would have had more impact had it come out before Endgame, because we know she's gonna live. So there's literally no stakes, and there's no suspense, really.
Yeah, that's one of the big issues with that, is the fact of no one cares. Like, I would be down with it for the fact that the guy who plays Hopper is in it. But
yeah, that's one of my few reasons to go see it.
No,
that plus I like Taskmaster as a villain. But like, honestly, this should have been like, hey guys, so we understand that Infinity War is about to come out, so we gave you this. We got a Black Widow solo movie before Endgame and before Infinity War and Endgame, so there's actual stakes and there's suspense. Bet.
It was. I mean, that's the thing. It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be slotted at some point, but Captain Marvel got it instead. For
Fuck
a
Captain Marvel.
well,
which
not even that.
is
For a
a fucking
character that
shame.
didn't fucking do anything in Endgame, honestly, except show
Except
up,
show up at the
headbutt
very end as a plot
Thanos, and then
device.
get fucking just cold
Get bodied.
cocked.
Get
Well,
bodied.
just got cold cocked because they couldn't fucking use the most overpowered character they had to finish the fight quickly because they wanted the Iron Man sacrifice. Like they
Not
they
to
just
mention it's just
completely
poor
fucking
storytelling.
mishandled. That's the thing. They completely mishandled that fucking situation. Captain Marvel showed up, destroyed a ship, threw some hands with Thanos, flew a gauntlet around, and that's all she fucking did the whole movie. Captain Marvel has next to no fuck. She has no bearing on the fucking movies.
She has no impact.
She never had an impact in this story because they
The only
constantly
useful
like if you
thing
guys
she
wanted to
did
make
was
her
save the
powerful,
town.
fine, make her fucking powerful, but actually fucking do something with it. Don't just
Use her.
bullshit your way around with her. She just feels like she's a useless character because she doesn't do anything of any import. And that's it. Like there's no look, I
Yeah.
don't fucking get the point.
Like honestly, where am I at? I want to see the Shang-Chi movie for two reasons.
And honestly,
One,
I also need to see this too.
go ahead.
Now that Disney has Marvel, it's going to end up like Star Wars. They're just going to try and milk out as much money as they can. And when eventually
know.
they fuck it up, they're going to go, oh, well, we didn't have enough source material and our bad. And fucking, I guess we're just going to shelve this forever because we don't fucking care anymore. Like, this is why I don't give a shit about, like, Bad Batch and anything else moving forward because
Oh no,
they
not
just
really. No.
fucking.
Only thing that I care about at this
None
point
of it has
is
any fucking substance.
What Dave Filoni, what? No, not Dave Filoni. John Favreau is doing. Like Mandalorian, that was beautiful.
I would like to see more Mandalorian or more stuff with that. That'd be
We're going
cool.
to. We are.
Oh, that's
We're
the thing.
getting. We're getting the Book of Boba Fett, and then they are going to do a Mandalorian sequel series to regular Mando. They're just putting that together with what direction they want to go with. Also, putting the story forward with now that he's completed his mission of getting a Baby Yoda somewhere safe. But what's next?
Yeah, that's also kind of my thing with Mando, though, is like, part of me is like, I'm kind of just okay with it being over because it doesn't really feel like it needs more.
The only thing that we need to resolve is the whole, okay, well, what are we going to actually do with the Mandalorian situation of how do we get Mandalore back to where it used to be? And even then, they don't need an actual series for that. They can throw something together.
You can make a fucking book.
A
I'd
good
read
book
that.
written by a good author. I'd read that.
Get the shit out of that. Well, that's the thing, though. I hate to say it, but there hasn't been a fucking movie that has come out recently that I've given a shit about except A Quiet Place 2.
Yeah, hang on, you still haven't watched Onward yet.
No, I haven't. But even then, I still just.
Oh no, it's okay. It's honestly for some of the recent shit Disney and Pixar has been putting out, this is one of their gems. And that one and Raya and the Last Dragon.
I've been going back and watching a lot of older movies and having more enjoyment out of watching older movies than new movies because new movies fucking kind of suck.
I mean, you're not wrong.
There's no artistic form to it anymore. There isn't. Over the weekend, we watched Jurassic Park, and I was like, there's not a movie like this at all anymore. Marvel has never come close to touching how good and cutting-edge Jurassic Park was.
And I mean, hell, it still looks fucking good. Even
It still
now.
looks so good!
Hell yeah.
The
Bro, I
CG
haven't
on
Jurassic
the
Park
CG on the
definitely see some
brachiosaurs in the
dated
beginning
moments,
when we first see that first one is a little rough, but everything else is super good because they use practical effects and less CG.
Not to mention, they blend it perfectly.
It's
a
so
perfect blend.
well handled, and that's the thing is we don't get that anymore. We get an overly CG mess, and if we do get practical effects, it lacks in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
Because I need good storytelling, something. There needs to be a good movie, and there just isn't. And it's super fucking depressing, and I'm just tired of it. I would like to watch a movie that I could enjoy. A Quiet Place 2 was really fucking good, and I
I
really
still have
enjoyed
yet to
watching
watch
it.
that one.
Oh yeah,
I still haven't watched either of
me
those
and Leanne
movies
watched it
yet.
in
Oh,
theaters.
bro,
It was
bro, that
fantastic.
first one is a fucking slap. Let me tell you.
I was actually watching one of the YouTube channels I watch was doing like a thing of how to beat them or like explain their physiology,
Hmm.
and he's like, yeah, I think they like evolved from a planet where like they can like they are primarily underwater creatures, and they actually aren't invaders. They were dropped here by something else
That
because
would make sense.
they're not very intelligent. Um, but I was sitting there watching this, and we were watching this video after just getting done watching A Quiet Place 2, and I was like, this does not
Yes.
age well, because in A Quiet Place 2, they can't fucking swim. Like, I was like, huh, hold on. Like, we were watching this video, and it started swimming, and we both kind of looked at each other and went, wait a minute, that motherfucker drowned.
Because I remember in the first one, he went to the flooded basement and was all, yeah.
Yeah, that one was fucking swimming.
I mean, maybe they can handle shallow water.
I don't know. That's really weird. Because it wasn't like. Well, that's the thing, though. The way it went into the water, it went in like it was comfortable with it.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's a fair point.
Remember? Like, it just
That's a fair point.
slipped
Yeah, yeah.
right into the water with
Because I
ease.
rewatched that scene the other day. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, do you know a Skylar Potter?
Yes, she's, Cindy and all of them across the street. It's Cindy's daughter.
White girl, blonde hair, freckles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Why?
So there's a Skylar Potter on the missing board in Rutherford County.
Send me a screenshot.
I'm going to send you a screen grab. Fingers crossed you don't know her,
Attach
but at the
shot.
same time, still bad. Alright, sending it through Messenger. Let's see.
Here.
Send.
Just unplug my phone like a
Alright.
fucking dipshit.
Come on, gamer. Get it together.
No, it's fine. I got 52%.
Alright, I sent it.
Oh, 15. You could have fucking led with that. No, I don't know who this is.
Okay. About to say, I'm like, this is a long shot, but let's make sure.
I can't get over the. You could have mentioned that she was 15 because Skylar's like an adult with two kids and.
See, that's my thing. I never knew her age. I'm like, she's not 15, I know, but this is a long shot. Let's check. Because I know my cognitive thinking is not at 100% right now.
Cognitive distortions.
What are words and thoughts?
Exactly.
Am I even real right now?
Please do not do that to me because I cannot make it through the day.
Guys, I am black, right?
No, actually, you are not.
I think you're neon.
Hang on, let me check my birth certificate real quick.
Where's the fucking storage?
Okay, it says I'm black. I'm good.
Oh, son of a bitch. Wait, do I not have a pickup here?
Theron, I'm
Hold
sorry.
No, Chris. The state of Mississippi has determined that I am black. So, sadly, words like homeowner and tax evasion aren't a part of my description now. But
Are or aren't?
aren't.
What's a homeowner?
It's the thing that you could be
One day.
one day.
Oh, fuck me. This truck's all the fuck ass way.
If I want that, I
Over
gotta get
here
out of here.
in the key. I didn't take it out like a fucking dipshit.
Oh, I just ran up on a really really great meme. Really no, not old meme, but like a really good old school I know it's an older meme. So basically, it's after years of trying and having
Oh,
three
fuck.
sets of identical twin boys, this family finally had a daughter, and it's like someday some boy's gonna break her heart, and then he's gonna receive a very confusing ass
Yes,
whooping.
I've seen that before. Also, that's like the fucking Weasley family.
I love that. Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
so side note, real fucking baked right
Ah, ain't that the best?
it's hit my whole body just turned into fucking vibes. Not a drill.
You know something that I realized?
Saddle high required. That's what I need to know. What's up? What you
Anyways, no. What I realized, my ex-girlfriend, she cute, and not a bad person, but honestly, I'm glad things ended the way they did. And this is Amanda.
I kind of guessed as
I
much.
gathered because you're still
Yeah.
salty about Bailey and Angle. Maybe that's why you can't move on.
No, the only other person that I would think to reference would be Angela. We don't talk about Bailey and Angle anymore because fuck them.
Deep down, we all know
I've,
that.
I mean, I've had my closure there. I'm good.
Should we
That is such an adorable baby.
have?
But yeah, no.
He isn't denying
I, I will send you a picture of this baby on this. This is adorable baby.
it. He isn't denying it.
My nephew is adorable.
So how are you, Chris?
Overall, I guess not too bad. God damn it.
Eventually, I'll be a father, but no time soon.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Alright, let's go pick up this fucking... I don't actually know where I'm going. Hold on. That's where that is. Alright, what's the easiest way to get there? Get up here, take the main road. Main road wraps around. Brings me down to the log station. No, wraps around. And I can come up the back end. Okay. Oh, this is like making my favorite part about these gummies is you don't realize you're fucked until you start
So
to
you actually
move.
take a minute.
It when they hit, and like it's probably because I also ate dinner first or with it.
Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
No, seeing as I'm struggling to say the words, yes. Wait,
He's feeling it.
could I just cut through the forest? Be faster, but
I don't think that's how that works.
no. There's literally a road that leads through.
Okay.
Let me stop the engine so I can plan this route out.
So how much longer till the next Backstreet Boys reunion tour is shut down, guys?
Shut the fuck up. Hopefully soon, because I would like to spend like 2 months in Knoxville. That'd be great.
2 months in
Oh,
the.
by the way, just fair
Yeah.
warning. Once I finish school, then like the first 2 months after school, every weekend I'm out in Knoxville. Y'all motherfuckers can get bent when it comes to D&D. Ledoux especially, since he
First
seems
of
to be
all,
the
okay,
salty
hold
bitch about it.
on. Two things. One,
yeah.
chill out a little bit. Secondly, I understand why he gets bent out of shape. Like, we're a big part of his life, and we keep him from his depression. So I get it.
Okay,
It doesn't excuse him. Hang on, no. It doesn't excuse him, but I get it.
I need to say this.
It doesn't excuse him, but I get it.
No, he should not be relying on us to help with his depression. He needs to get actual professional help.
And no, he should not. He needs a psychiatrist.
That is not healthy and really bad for him. I took the time to go to a fucking doctor and get antidepressants so I could fucking not feel like I hate my life
my therapist,
and everything that exists.
Hey, speaking of which, my therapist emailed me back.
You have a therapist? That's smart.
Yeah, I signed up for therapy.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I'm going to be starting therapy on the 19th. I came in for a session.
We out here getting our mental health straight. I just went to my doctor and was like, yeah, I need antidepressants. And he's like, I got you. I was like,
I need some milk.
I mean, I'm definitely going to get therapy someday, but right now, these are getting
You need time for therapy.
A lot of shit.
Austin, if it keeps you from putting a bullet in your head, whatever works. because I cannot do another suicide. My friend committed suicide funeral. I've had too many of those.
Don't worry, I've nothing that.
Thank you.
Like I hate to be grim, but if I had, you would have already known.
Trust me, I know.
'Cause it would have been too late.
I know. And I would have been
Like,
contacting every pagan and Wiccan I know to channel your spirit so I can kick your ass.
Yeah, I have been trying to do this by myself and be strong for over a year now. Mind you, it's been much longer than that beforehand leading up to this, but it was a lot more manageable when I wasn't so fucking stressed. So it's been not fun.
Who's there?
Hi, Jimmy. We're talking
Jimmy.
about mental health tonight. And about how we're getting help. Theron's going to therapy on the 19th, and I'm on antidepressants.
What an interesting conversation I walked into.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
right
also, I'm super baked, and so is Theron.
Okay.
So we're getting real personal tonight. Oh, and I'm playing Snowrunner, and I'm currently on the way to get some big semi-trailer. I don't know where the fuck it is, but...
I'm ready to get personal right now. I'm eating a sandwich.
What kind of sandwich?
You eat that sandwich, buddy. What kind of sandwich?
Don't leave me hanging, Jimmy. What kind of sandwich?
From Waffle House.
Oh, you got one of those one of the bacon steak sandwiches, didn't you? With eggs.
I got what I usually get.
Okay, I know what you got.
If someone could drive and bring me Waffle House, I would pay you the money it costs to get the Waffle House and like $30 in gas.
Are you willing to wait till after 6? I do that.
Hang on. Are you dead ass?
My dude, you are not driving right now.
Yeah, you're right. Give me about an hour.
Yeah, no, I will eat my snack
Austin,
cake.
I'm not going out.
I will eat my snack cake. Not snack cake, snack pies. Pie.
Speaking of which, did you want to meet up for food tomorrow?
Yeah.
Actually, hang on, no, Chris. Why is getting blinds gonna take you forever?
Yeah, actually, good question. Let's dial in on that.
Well, it's not just the blinds. We were also going to be doing some shit around the house that we've been neglecting recently.
Okay, I have an idea, and it's a solution that'll solve all of our problems.
My wife.
Now bear with me, Chris, because this is a very good solution.
Oh god, it's getting really hard to drive.
I blow up your house.
That's not really a good solution.
Get your homeowner's insurance in order.
Because, hey, get your homeowner insurance, man. Get that money, get a better place.
No, see, what he needs to do is he needs to get his fucking glasses done. Like, that should be your that's what you should be doing tomorrow. Go to fucking Walmart and getting your fucking glasses prescription set up.
Actually, you know
so you
what?
can get
For
your
your
fucking
birthday,
license. Like, no, I'm being serious. My work is begging us to find people to work. I'm telling you, they would hire you in the door tomorrow. Oh,
Actually, no, hang on,
Paying $16 an hour.
Hang on, Austin, hang on. Chris.
With really good fucking benefits. You hold on. After your first 60 days, you get automatically 40 hours of vacation time that you could just use. If you wanted to take a week off, that right there, you could. Your first 30 days, your insurance kicks in, and my insurance is really fucking good.
I have good insurance too.
Oh, my insurance! I feel like a $1,500 deductible. I think, or like $1,000 deductible, which is really fucking low. Pays for basically everything. I don't have to pay for my antidepressants, actually. Those are paid for. The only thing I've had to pay for, I think, was my meloxicam. But
oh, my therapist is covered by my insurance.
Really? Oh, maybe I should look into that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I have some really good fucking insurance at this place. There is wiggle room to move up. I just got promoted to maintenance tech. Very happy about that. $18 an hour. Fucking gorgeous.
But no, what I was going to get at was,
like, they
Chris,
need
how much would it cost? How much would it cost to get you an eye exam?
Assuming we're talking just from the Walmart one.
Yeah, from the Walmart place.
Yeah, all you need is just the prescription.
Bro, I will, for your birthday gift for myself, I will buy you. I will pay for your. I will
Like,
pay for.
I'm pretty sure we as a group collectively would be down to pitch in to help you get your glasses, so
Because
you
if
can get your
this
license and get your shit on track. Cause
exactly,
I'm
because
down to help you.
if this would help move you forward to get you
And
your
hold
driving
on.
lessons,
And
to get you
if you
car
wanna pay us
forward,
back, do so when you
yes,
can. That's
yeah,
fine. We got your fucking back, my guy. The shit, like,
dead
we're
ass,
here
bro.
to help.
Like, what's the point of me having this good job and money that I'm accumulating with all this overtime if I can't help the people that I care about?
I'm out here
Dead ass.
suffering.
Like,
I'm out here fucking
like,
paying my fucking debts down so I can start doing dumb shit. I'm actually gonna look into an
not
apartment
to,
relatively soon.
like, not to brag about the money that I have and the money that I'm making, but I literally bought a $1,000 worth laptop at a sale that they were having online, and bought extra programs for it and said, only $900. Yeah, that's pretty fair.
I want you to know, this
blink.
dude right here, I'm really certain makes more money than all of us because of his
I
fucking
do.
commission checks.
Oh, you wanna know how much my next commission check is?
I don't want to, because I will hurt you.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Though, once I get properly rolling and with the right amount of experience, I will outstrip most of you. I don't know about Jimmy, because IT is also a pretty decent paying place, but...
If he gets with the right company, oh yeah.
Yeah, but...
I'm going to college this during this fall, so yeah.
Yay!
What are you going to college for?
Pure science.
He's gonna further that tech degree.
So I'm definitely getting pretty far along now in how baked I am, because it's getting very difficult to drive this truck. I have hit a lot of things along the way. Like,
but yeah,
not the good
real
way
talk.
either.
But yeah, real talk, Chris. We'll put that together in the future if you want, because like honestly, I would much rather. I will pay $80.
I mean, hell, we'll call it an early fucking birthday present if we want to do that. I don't give a shit. I'm pretty sure this motherfucker knows how to drive. He just doesn't have the.
Because no, honestly, it worries me every time that I have to think about you riding a bike on a road. Oh, so speaking of the wreck that happened today, let's talk about that.
Hold on. I do want to say this too. It's super fucking useful to have access to your own vehicle, and you can just go wherever the fuck you want to when you want to.
Oh my god.
Me calls Chris up in the middle of the night. Hey Chris, I need you to get dressed, and I need you to meet me at this location in about 10 minutes.
Holy fucking shit! This thing is huge. If anyone wants to take a look at the stream and see the thing I have to fucking haul.
Okay, look, I told them not to put my penis in the video game, but they did it anyways.
I could put my truck inside of this thing.
I suppose I can do it.
So here's what happened with the wreck today.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be
so, pay attention to this fucking bullshit, because it was crazy. So, me and my brother are driving down 840 over 24, coming down that ramp to get onto the interstate,
at the same time. That's
It's only 24.
Austin, don't try me right now. I may be mellow as fuck, but I will still slap a bitch.
Fucking do it, bitch.
I have my own story. It's 124, but go ahead.
Anyways, so there's this car behind us. It's a red Cadillac kind of SUV, and so they drive in front of us really fast, and then they swerve to get onto the on ramp. And thankfully, there's a good enough distance. We're like, well, what the fuck? Then they are riding the back of this moving truck, and it's like, yo, what the hell are you doing? And then we get to the bottom of the ramp. The red Cadillac just drives all into the right shoulder lane, and we're just like, let's pass this person. So we pass them.
I would not pass them.
Drive on.
No. Do not pass those people.
No. We get into the next lane, and we drive on.
Yeah, I would not pass them. I would have stayed behind them. It's like if you think someone's, drunk while they're driving, you don't pass them because they'll follow your fucking taillights to stay on the road.
No. Because this is what happened next. So we were So we're driving, we're still cool. It's about 5 miles to Almaville. We get onto the Almaville exit ramp, and at the bottom we catch the light at the very end. So we're pulling off because the light has turned green, but behind us it's the same red Cadillac, just zooming in on us, and we're like, Jesus Christ, Ezra. And he was driving, so he pulled up. Thankfully they didn't hit us in the back, but they swerved to get into the next lane next to us and almost hit us.
I called the cops right there. Like,
and so we were about to, because we're just like, can you get a plate? I said, nah, I can't. So they drove ahead, and we're like, no, we're gonna back off and let them go ahead. But like, this person is just in between, swerving 2 lanes, driving into the bike lane on the right side, on Almaville, heading towards Nissan. And so they turn to that overpass turn to before Smyrna High School, heading towards Old Nashville, and they hit, that grassy embankment that breaks up traffic from the 2 turning opposite turn lanes.
Yeah.
The driver, it's a lady, she goes completely over that thing, trying to turn and make that right turn at the last minute, and then she is swerving.
What the fuck could have possibly been so goddamn important? Like,
what?
Holy shit.
What the hell was that?
My bar mitzvah.
Anyways, so then they're thankfully cars are giving her their berth because like, what the hell? She's swerving all through the lane to the point where she gets stuck into the middle of that grassy embankment, thankfully, and our car's finally stopped and she can't move. We pull off to the side of the road and we call 911 because they're like, okay, something is obviously wrong with this person. And so we stay because we're witnesses, and we've been trailing. This person's been trailing us. We've been knowing about the situation for the past 15 miles, just about. And not only that, but because we witnessed the entire thing. So a female officer came over and she said, "Hey, you guys are the ones that called?" I said, "Well, one of the ones." And it's like, we've been following. It's like, so you mind staying to collect the statement? So it took them about 20 minutes, but failed the sobriety test or whatever's going on. So something was wrong.
So she was drunk. Is that
we don't know.
Wrong?
We don't know if she was drunk, if she was like something mentally wrong, but she couldn't walk in the straight line properly. She wasn't doing the visual thing properly because we were watching her, so like something was wrong with this woman. And so tow truck came and got her car. They cuffed her and took her in.
God dang, dude.
Yeah. So it just goes to show you know how to be a good defensive driver. Because thankfully people were able to get out of the way in time and actually give her a wide berth, because we don't know what the fuck happened, man. Like, fuck, man. That could have been a lot worse.
God, this trailer's so fucking heavy. Hauling like a fucking building up this big.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. He's nice.
Yeah, this trailer is like a solid, I don't know, foot wider than my trailer on each side. Nah, more like 6 inches. I can't really gauge distances of this.
Hey, you know that deleted scene that I wish would have stayed in of Spider-Man 2, JJ wearing Spider-Man's suit?
No, not specifically.
I'm watching a meme of it, but
I
honestly,
didn't know
I
that was a deleted scene. There's an
It
yeah.
is.
So yeah, that's right. Because he drops off his suit at the fucking Daily Bugle, doesn't he?
No. He throws it in the trash, and a homeless man sells it to JJ.
Oh.
and then he steals it back from JJ.
It's really stealing if.
Well, I
Jack's
mean,
back
technically,
was
technically, when you abandon a piece of hang on, no. Technically, when you abandon a piece of property and then someone stakes a claim with it by any sort of like finders keepers law or acquisition of property through monetary means, it technically becomes theirs.
Possession is 9/10 of the law.
What if you're Spider-Man?
Yep. However, when he shows up and says, "Hey, bro, I kind of need this because it's part of my identity, and even though I did kind of give it up, I'm just take it right back. Thanks." He did, technically speaking, steal it. Also, him and JJ never really got along. That's mainly because JJ was a pissant.
I misunderstood.
I don't
Love
know.
JJ though.
Well, I don't know. It depends on which. Like comic book Jameson is actually pretty good.
So
like he's kind of an asshole, but he
I
also.
thought you were like MJ the whole time.
No.
Well,
I initially
actually,
thought MJ as well.
I was like, oh, sexy times the Spider suit. And I was like, why do you still have back? What the fuck?
it mainly, even in the comics, depending on the author, JJ was a complete and total prick. Because one of my favorite comics, JJ was a prick the entire time. It was an alternate version of the Venom suit.
He's a prick, but I see his point.
I do too, but it was an alternate version where he got his hands on the Venom suit, and it was smart stealth tech instead of a Venom symbiote. And so JJ was all like, "What is this black suited bullshit? I want Spider-Man." And he's like, "Hey, this is the truth though. Spider-Man's got a new suit, and this is what he's doing." He's like, "Come on, Parker, I can't spin this. What are you gonna do?" So it's it's the black suited symbiote Spider-Man fighting the new Hobgoblin. And JJ's like, "Hey, guess what? This is perfect, Parker. I mean, it's proof of Spider-Man acting as a villain, helping Green Goblin fight this new bad guy because he doesn't want a new enemy on his turf." And it's like, really, JJ? You're gonna spin it like this?
I really liked this new comic book that came out for Spider-Man. That was like a what if story. And it was what if Spider-Man kept the Venom symbiote longer than he did originally.
And he became basically pretty much an evil Spider-Man.
He became Venom, basically, but the reasons behind it were pretty fucked up for the most part. Basically, long story short, he got more violent, which was triggered by the Venom symbiote being like, "Yeah, fuck these guys. You should be more violent." And then basically the Hobgoblin got caught him on a bad day. The Venom symbiote was just like, "Hey, you should fucking just threaten the shit out of him." And then like he did, and Hobgoblin's like, "I feel fucking threatened now." And then he basically followed Peter to Aunt May's apartment and then bombed it, killing her inside of it.
I mean, to be fair, fuck other people.
And then Spider-Man fucking killed him.
Damn.
I mean, to be fair, Spider-Man is always holding back.
Oh, yeah.
And then JJ was literally like, "I fucking told you." Then Spider-Man killed JJ. I remember correctly in that comic.
He kind of had that one coming, to be fair.
I think JJ was like, "I fucking told you he was a menace." Blah 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 blah. And it was like, then Spider-Man was like, "Yeah, I am a fucking menace. Now you're gonna fucking die now."
I actually remember seeing something the other day. This has been a while back, but when I was watching this and he goes explaining this, it was like, you know what? Yeah, I can kind of see your argument there.
For JJ.
But despite him being as much of a dick as he is, he kind of helps keep Spider-Man in check in a way.
He does, yeah.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
To a degree, I can agree with that as well. Because actually, in one of the Spider-Man video games that came out, if you fail at saving somebody, like say for example, a random encounter, apartment fire comes through. If you fail to save somebody, Jameson will be the first one to rip you a new one because you failed. And it's like, when you really think about it, you do need people to keep you in check. You can't always have people that hype you up.
Is that from the newest game?
No, that's not from the newest game. That's from it's from one of the movie tie-ins, The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
But yeah, it was just like got to talking about that, I was like, you know what? Yeah, it actually makes some sense.
It's when he becomes a full-on, oh, Spider-Man is nothing but a criminal. That's what really kind of like gets me going. It's like, okay, bro, here's
I
obvious moments of him
mean,
helping people. Hang on, no, no,
technically
no.
speaking, he
I
kind of
mean, he's a vigilante.
is.
He's
No,
a
no, 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 no.
vigilante.
He's a by textbook definition, he's a vigilante, 100%. But it's more so in the
Technically,
sense
yes,
of
he's a criminal, but technically,
it's
but he's not really a menace to society
exactly
unless he crossed the
he's
line of being a menace to society.
exactly. Now, when it comes down to it, the points where I'm at with JJ is like, okay, dude, you consistently ignore how he does do good. Like, it's no different from Batman. The sad truth is, Gotham needed Batman because the police were ineffective.
No.
The police weren't effective.
Batman is way worse. Batman has caused more problems, honestly, than he has solved.
As a Batman advocate, I also think that's kind of like a weird thing to talk about.
Very different.
No.
Like,
did I say that he didn't? No, listen. Did I say that he didn't cause problems? I said they needed him in the sense that the police were rendered ineffective. So they needed something. Sadly, that something was Batman. Could have been something different, but it was Batman.
No.
Metropolis got Superman.
You gotta think about this. It's one of those things, and I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was I was watching or reading or something. But the existence of Batman as a superhero inherently causes more of these masked individuals, these crazy supervillains are supposed to come out because they want the challenge. They want to challenge that authority.
They bring that up in the Dark Knight, 2.
Yeah, I don't think it was that though. Is my thing. I'm fairly certain it was something else I watched recently, but it's not wrong. And that's the thing. He also doesn't. Well, he also doesn't do these prisoners don't go to a fucking maximum security prison. They go to a mental asylum that they just break out of. That's the thing.
I'm getting at is
he does not help Gotham.
In Dark Knight 2, what ends up happening is a part of the reason why Joker becomes such a threat is because Batman is such a big threat to the mob. In a panic decision, they realize Batman needs to be taken care of, so how do we take care of the Batman when he's not afraid of us? Well, let's give him something that, he can be feared, which is they turn to an individual who, much like Batman, is not very understood, but seen as a very powerful force. Joker. Because Joker literally walked up to the mob, robbed them, and offered his assistance. Said, hey, look, I came in, robbed you, and now I'm offering you your assistance, my assistance, because you know what? You fucking need it.
That's kind of the thing, though, is Batman himself doesn't really, again, help the situation. He tends to make it worse. And if you look at it, he can't ever truly
stop.
He can't ever truly put those criminals away, because if he did, he no longer gets to be Batman. You've got to keep in mind he has this twisted. See, the big difference between Spider-Man and Batman, if we're really going to dig into it, because these are two quote unquote ordinary people that become superheroes. Peter did it out of a sense of responsibility and justice. He did it out of a sense of responsibility. Like Uncle Ben said, great power comes great responsibility. He had these powers. It would be selfish and wrong of him not to help people with them. Batman did it because out of a sense of self-justice and revenge, because his parents were murdered. He is vengeful. He doesn't do it because he feels like he has to for responsibility. He does it straight for the fact that his parents were murdered.
No, and that's 100%. That's literally.
And Joker, honestly, is the one who points it out the most. That looks at Batman and goes, "You need me just as much as I need you." Because the moment all the bad guys are away, the moment all those big threats are gone, the police can do it themselves, is the moment they no longer need Batman. And I don't think Bruce Wayne could handle that. He couldn't. He literally couldn't. He actually, honestly, has some very major PTSD issues that he needs to deal with. and like he could help stop like crime and shit by using his wealth to fund programs that would help cut
We've
down
had
on
this
crime.
conversation.
Exactly.
Well, the
Batman
thing
is not
he
great.
does do that too.
Well, see,
And then
that's
he
the issue.
proceeds to break the bones of people in the street. Like that's the
That's
thing.
some
Well,
depiction of
see, no,
Batman.
no. That's only in some depictions. The main
Yeah.
one that most people focus on is the one where it's like, okay, so hang on. We're focusing on him trying to take down the big mobsters and the ones who are actually, like, you know, causing the poison in the city and everything like that. That I can respect and that I understand. When he gets to the point, it's like,
Or
okay, we're actually going to
supernatural.
start. Yes. When we can start getting into the points of Batman where it's like, okay, so look, as Bruce Wayne, I'm going to set up charity programs and actually create good, equal opportunity. It's like, okay, you know what? That's good. That's good. And then he's fighting the mob to like help make his more, to like take down the bad guys. And while doing that at the same time, it's like, bro, you know what? You're cleaning up your act a little bit better, Batman. Respect. But when it's just, no, I'm doing nothing but beating down on criminals, and that's it, it's like, okay, Batman, you're becoming part of the problem. It's not good.
He
I think there's
honestly,
some depictions that do that.
There are depictions where it's like that, where he's more brutal,
Batman
than
is
he
such a
is
fractured.
affectionate.
Batman is such a fractured character when it comes to different authors that you can have the argument where he's a menace, he's mentally unstable, and then go to the other argument and say no he's not. He's this is motivation, and then you can kind of like